Hey friends, and welcome back to my art studio. So today's going to be another card video. I'm super excited. If you don't know, I'm currently painting a Disney card deck. Every video is a different movie and we do 4 cards per movie, and that's just how things go around here. So I usually say comment down below and let me know which movie I should do next, and whichever one gets the most comments is the movie that I paint. So the winner from last time was Aladdin, which I'm not surprised because the time before Aladdin tied with Incredibles. So I'm not surprised that Aladdin won this time, but I'm super excited to paint Aladdin. But really quick, let's recap on the ones I've already done so that when you do comment down below and let me know what to do next time, you don't comment something that I've already done. So I've already done Frozen, Moana, Stitch, Snow White, Tangled, and The Incredibles. So those are all the ones I've done so far, and today we're going to be doing Aladdin. So don't forget to comment down below and let me know which one you want me to do next. And if you see someone else commenting something that you think is a good idea, comment that too, because whatever gets the most comments is what I paint for the next time. So yeah, let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing that I do is just take some washi tape and go around the edge so that it has a nice clean white border around the card. And I do this on just all of them and it doesn't like bleed through the tape or anything. And then I decided to do the background orange, but I wanted to be kind of ombre, so I did like a darker orange and a brighter orange, and I just kind of like ombre them. I feel like the ombre didn't really work out that well and it kind of just looks like one solid color when it dries, but I tried. So I started with Aladdin. How could I not? The movie's literally named after him. I realized watching this over that his skin kind of looks gray, but I promise when it like dries and everything's put together that his skin's not gray. I don't know if it's the orange in the background that's making it feel that way and look that way, but it's not gray. It's more of like a browny red color. So just a heads up. I know he looks kind of gray, but he doesn't stay gray. The Aladdin cast have really fun color palettes, like purples, reds, and teals are kind of like the color palette of the 4 characters I chose, and kind of just like the color palette of the movie if you really think about it. And I really like that. I thought that was really cute. I normally have a really hard time with faces and stuff, but I feel like Aladdin's face was pretty like simple. The like nose shape and stuff, it wasn't too hard, and I feel like it does look like him. Right now it looks terrifying because there's just like white blobs on his face, but normally I always say like that's my struggle area when it comes to doing the fan art, but with Aladdin I feel like it worked out pretty well. And I gave him abs and everything. Like I just made him look as much like him as possible. Have y'all seen the live action Aladdin? Because I saw it and I actually really enjoyed it, but I feel like it got a lot of hate when it was first coming out, but I actually really enjoyed it. I wonder if it's on Disney Plus. Can people watch it at home now? I'm not sure. And this is how he turned out. I think that it turned out really great. I think it looks just like him. The next character is Jasmine, of course. She is so beautiful. I love everything about her. She's, especially in the live action, it's such girl power. She stands up for herself. Like, I love Jasmine so much, and I feel like she's such a good, like, role model. I also love her color palette. This teal blue color is like doing it for her. I also love the gold jewelry, and her hair is so beautiful. Love it. I wish that my hair, like I could do my hair like this, because I just think it's absolutely precious and like a big giant like side pony with a bunch of little things. I see people on TikTok with cute hair like this, and I don't know how to do my hair like this, so I'm jealous. I think it's precious. I will say that in my reference picture, her skin is a lot lighter than how I do it. I did her skin color basically the same color that I did Aladdin's because I thought that it would just match up better. And then at the end, when I was comparing it to my reference picture, I realized that her skin was a lot darker because in the reference picture, she looks pretty much white. But I don't think that her character is white. Like, I don't think she's supposed to look white. So I'm not really mad at what I did. Like, I know it doesn't look like the reference picture, but I think it might be more true to her character. I don't know. I don't even know if that makes sense, but I'm just saying that I like the skin color that I chose, and I think it just maybe represents like her character a little bit more. Also with her face, it was pretty simple. I don't know what it was about Aladdin and Jasmine that didn't give me that much trouble, because normally like with the eyes or the nose or something on the face always looks a little off, and then the character is just kind of like awkward looking. But with Aladdin and Jasmine, I think that I did like a pretty great job with that. Like their proportions and the way that their face is drawn just wasn't that hard for me to recreate in like a fan art style, you know. It just wasn't as hard as I was expecting, so I'm really happy about that. Jasmine was always one of my sister's favorite Disney princesses, and I never like felt the same way, but as an adult watching like the live action and rewatching Aladdin, I totally get it, and I love Jasmine. She is definitely one of my top favorite Disney princesses. Alright, and this is how she turned out. I think that she looks really great. I really like it a lot. So the next character we're doing is Abu, which is Aladdin's monkey. I really just love his character. He's very loyal, he's funny, and I don't know, I just really like his character. At the first I did the wrong kind of like color for him, but I mixed some red with the brown and I got a better color palette for him. He was actually really easy to draw as well. His proportions are just very easy, and his colors are very blocked off and pretty simple. So as far as that goes, it was pretty simple and easy. I do transfer the images, so if you want to learn how to do that, you can check out my Snow White video where I go more in depth about how to transfer images. Some people think that transferring images is kind of like cheating or tracing, but I don't feel like it is, because it kind of just gives you a nice sketch to follow, and it never even turns out exactly like the character. Like even though I transferred all of these images, it's not identical to my reference picture. So I don't know, I always feel like it's not cheating, and it's just like a easier way to accomplish fan art, but that's just how I feel about it. I try so hard to make the tape pull satisfying, and sometimes it doesn't work out, but I do try. And this is how he turned out. I think he looks really nice. And last but definitely not least is the Genie, one of my favorite characters out of the whole Disney / Pixar universe. Love the Genie, love Robin Williams, also love Will Smith. I feel like he got a lot of hate for playing the Genie when it first came out, and people like were picking on him, and there was lots of memes, and I know it was kind of funny because he was like blue and stuff, but I feel like he did a great job in the live action. I really do. I feel like Will Smith did great, and I think that he just did the character justice, honestly. I really liked it, and I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion or not, because all I ever saw were like memes and people picking on him for doing it. So I don't know. I feel like I've never seen Will Smith in a movie that I didn't think he did a great job. Like, he's just a really great actor. But the Genie is such a fun character. The color palette was super easy and super fun. Well, it's just blue, but I just really like him. I think he's so cute. I really like how the cartoon version has like this funky beard that like swirls up and all of that. I don't know, I just really love this character. I love the character design. He's also so fun and funny, and I just love him. He's one of the best characters ever. And this is how he turned out, which I think he turned out pretty well. And then at the end, I put Mod Podge on all of them, and I accidentally forgot to put like the number of the card on the top of these, so I went back and did it at the end. But yeah, this is how they turned out. I decided to make them the suit of 7s, and I'm really happy with this set. I think that they look great.
Alright, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I know I did. I really like Aladdin. I really just love those movies, so I had a great time. Definitely comment down below and let me know which movie you would like to see me paint next. Anything like Disney, Pixar, just anything basically on Disney Plus that is like a cartoon is fair game. And so just comment down below and let me know. And make sure you're subscribed because I post videos every single week and I don't want you to miss it. Alright guys, see you next time. Bye!